Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Fox Frost, and I'm doing a video for Call of Duty World War II. I haven't done any videos for this game yet. I actually did get this game at Christmas and have been playing it since. In fact, I haven't even touched Black Ops 3 since I got this game. It's very fun. It took a little bit of getting used to. The reason I haven't made any videos for it is I wanted a good game. Like, I wanted a good gameplay that, like I took first place or got a lot of kills, or was just like a good vibe. Like I was playing, I was like, oh, this is fun. I'm having a good time. I wanted something like that. So that's why it's been a little while since I put a video out for this. I actually have a couple other ones that I shot and just haven't edited yet or anything, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to put them up, so we'll see. Anyways, so this is the headquarters. This game's kind of different in the sense that like it's more online community based, like kind of like how Destiny is. So when you're at the headquarters, you can basically do everything. You can customize your guns, you can select missions that you want to try to complete, like mini missions inside of actual missions. This is the shooting range, so you can try out guns. There's also little hidden features, like I'm throwing that grenade in that tire right now, and it's making all those cards blow up out of it. That's like a little hidden Easter egg thing. If you, one of the things I selected was to blow up 5 tires, so I had to throw 5 grenades inside of a tire, or throw a grenade inside of a tire 5 times, and then I completed that objective that I just claimed right there. So the way that works is there's 2 different places. I was just being obnoxious there. There's 2 different places to select missions. There was the place I was, which is called the Quartermaster, and then there's Major Howard, who I'm at right now, and there's the mission. So they tell you what you're supposed to do. So kill an enemy shortly after diving, get 10 tank turret kills in War. War is a new game mode on this one that you're actually going to see me play, because that's actually what I'm going to do. It has all the old ones: team deathmatch, kill confirmed, hardpoint. They actually have all that on here too, but they don't have safeguard, which unfortunately was my favorite from Black Ops 3. So basically the way war works is there are 4 objectives you have to try to complete as a team, and obviously the other team is defending these objectives. So the first one you're going to see me try to take, this is on a map called Neptune, and I'm going to go up, and there's bunker A and bunker B. We have to capture both bunkers, so we have to eliminate everyone who's in the bunkers, make it to them first, eliminate everyone that's in them, and then hold the bunker, and once we've taken it, then we've taken that bunker, and then you have to go take the other one. You have a time limit to take both. In order to move on to the next objective, you have to take both bunkers, and then once you've taken both, then we go to the following one and have to complete whatever that objective is. That might sound a little confusing right now, but you'll kind of see exactly what I'm talking about. So I've learned that the basic strategy on this, I try to run to the front, shoot anybody I can along the way. You'll notice very quickly that they kind of have the advantage because they have the high ground and they have like turret guns set up, so you kind of have to duck down and be careful with the way you play. But my strategy is make it up to the front, blow up all the bunkers so I can move in, and then kind of you get points for blowing up any bunkers they have closed off, any doors they have closed off. You get points for blowing those things up. So you'll kind of notice that I try to do that. So I was checking out A here just to see, if anybody's up there. A lot of times a sniper will get up there and just pick you off as you're running across, and that happens quite a bit. In fact, you'll see when I'm defending, that's the strategy I go with, is I stand up there and try to pick people off, and it works pretty well. Now the thing that sucks is if they manage to kill you here, you see the turrets up there saw me and they started shooting me. It doesn't take much. What sucks is you have to start all the way back by the boats in the water again. So you see those guys are blowing up the bunkers right there. Boom. That's what I usually like to do. I like to get up there and do that so I can claim some extra points for myself. In this case, my team was on it. This little room right here, this is the next thing I always do. I go over here, whip a grenade in there first thing. I don't even check to see if anyone's in there. So that explosive marker goes off right there if I hit these doors too. So that doesn't necessarily mean that I hit anybody, but sometimes it does. So that's why I was kind of checking. Alright, so I think I go for A first? I don't even remember. But I hop over here and... oh no, I go for B. You'll see in a sec. So I'm going to build this ladder because, again, you get points for building things. At the end of the game, you're judged on how many kills you got, whether or not you won and completed the objectives, how many kills you got, how many defends, meaning if you're defending the bunker, how many times you killed them. You get points for building things, and you get points for demolishing things. So me and this guy were just going round and about with each other. There was a guy in there, that's why I said it was contested. So now I'm going to hold this bunker. I actually do pretty well. I just got this pistol, it's brand new, and it's kind of fun. It actually shoots better than most of the other ones. And then this dude saw me. I should have stayed there and tried to face off with him. I knew running away was a bad idea. So, see, that's what I'm talking about right there. Boom. You got to start all the way back at the beginning and make it all the way forward again, which is, it honestly is totally fair. Because if you started right there at their bunkers, it'd be way too easy to take them. Now, I do not have a respawn timer. Like on the attacking team, if you get killed, there's no respawn timer. You just respawn immediately and can start back in on trying to complete whatever you were trying to do. The defending team does have a respawn timer. I got lucky. That dude totally should have had me if he was paying attention. Okay, so this is what I was talking about a minute ago. I thought I took this bunker. I actually take this whole thing by myself. I just hang out in here and take it. So, and I have a good little moment here, a little triple kill. Here it comes. Not to spoil the fun, but 1, 2, and then I get on the ground because I knew this dude was going to know where I was. Bam! Get out of here. Poor guys. They died as a family. Anyway. So that bunker's taken. So it's no longer available on the map. I rushed out there way too soon, got shot for it, learned a lesson. Valuable life skill right there. Don't run in front of people with guns. Especially if they've already told you they're going to shoot you. That's just one of those things I feel like you should know. But, hey, learning curve. Alright, so same thing. So they can rebuild anything that, you destroy. There we go. I get a ton of grenade kills on this game, by the way. The grenades are so powerful in this one. On Black Ops 3, I kind of feel like they were not really the most, helpful. Because you would throw grenades, and I didn't always feel like they got the job done. Like, half the time I wouldn't even get a kill. On this game, that's not the case. If you throw a grenade and it hits somebody, like, there's a large area for where you'll die from getting hit by a grenade, which is super accurate, so I actually really like that fact. And I also, one of my perks that I have on is called Saboteur, and it makes it so I can carry 2 grenades instead of 1, and the fuse on the grenades is a lot shorter, and the explosive damage is heavier, so it makes grenades super advantageous. So there's these flat guns. Boom, I just got hit by one. I'm saying boom a lot. I just got hit by one. I got way too close to that doorway. I know those things go off. I thought I was back far enough. But it's like a defense thing. Like those flat guns shoot on the ground right there, so you can't follow the enemy team in there so that they have time to get ready. And I got hit by it like an idiot. Anyway, so I'm about to get shot in the head. I'm assuming the head. It's got to be close. Maybe in the shoulder or the chest. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt and say it was the head, though. See, I completely missed. I got way too excited, and then he shot me. I think that was more the shoulder. Maybe neck. Whatever. And then I hop up here. I'm going to go show my awesome sniper skills. And I get right here. I sneak in, and then I poke my head out, and then pop. Yeah. Well, you do something stupid. And so that made me super mad. Like, that was a good shot by this guy. I got to give him credit. Like, that was solid. Made me very mad. And then I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to mess with him. Like, I can either keep doing the same stupid thing that's not working clearly over and over again, or I can figure out something new. Dang it. My skills with that sniper rifle aren't on right now. I'm actually pretty good shot. The sniper rifles on this game, I really like. I feel like they did a really good job of making them, like, just easy to shoot, easy to play with, but not overpowered. So for some reason I couldn't lay down this charge. My guy was doing all sorts of weird things. There we go. So in a minute here I'm going to hop back. There's flamethrowers that both teams can pick up. Well, this guy had one, and so I laid down, and then he starts flaming things. This is a good strategy. Run into the room, flamethrower first. I mean, who knows? You might get some idiot rushing out, but I figured they'd probably try to rush back in because I just blew up their doorway. And so I shot him. Long explanation for a little moment, but hey. So I picked up this LMG a second ago, and then, so right now our objective is to destroy those boxes I'm shooting right now. There's 9 of them, I think, grand total in there, and we have to destroy them all in order to be able to move on. So one little kill box room that they get to hold, and we have to get in there and destroy them all. Luckily, this team was pretty easy to score off against. There's an easy strategy on this, though, so you can look down that little doorway thing I'm looking down right now and shoot one. You saw me shoot the other one from up here. I don't even have to go down there with them, and I can blow up. I think it's like 4 or 5 of them you can actually blow up without even going in the room. So I hopped down to my death, and that was actually, had I timed that, if I'd known they were there and timed that a little bit better and had the drop on that guy, I would have been in a great position, because I could have just sat there and guarded the doorway that they'd be coming in through and be able to shoot equipment at the same time. So that would have been handy, but, he killed me, so that'll never matter. There's a sniper dude up there. Ugh. So far all you've seen me do is miss. So I didn't even want to mess with this guy. So I got a grenade ready, cooked it for half a sec, and then pop, he's out. And boom goes the dynamite. And then I stopped watching like an idiot, and I don't know why I just stood there. I saw those guys. And I was like, oh, hold on, guys. Don't shoot at me yet. I gotta reload my gun. Make it fair. Alright, and then, so this is an SMG. Obviously all the guns are gonna be new for you guys watching. Very World War II style. Go figure, But they're fun. They shoot slower. They're very different. Like the guns, like I said, there was a big learning curve for me on this game compared to Black Ops 3. Like just the first few games I played, I got just owned, completely owned. So this, my team's pretty good on this one. But anyways, I've figured it out clearly. And this is like always the last one right here. I knew it was in there when I said there was one more left. I knew that was the last one because that's always the last piece of equipment that's left because it's the hardest one to get to. Usually there'll be like 1 or 2 guys in that room guarding. And so I picked up this Panzer Strike. I thought this would be kind of fun to fire off. I was really hoping to get a couple sweet kills with it. You know, as fate would have it. Well, you know, I won't spoil the fun, but I don't. So there's 2 guys right here, and I see them immediately, and I'm like, oh yeah, boom. And then, I don't know where it went. They kind of go off in their own direction, like when you shoot them like that. They're not like a very straight rocket. Like on a lot of video games, when you aim a rocket at something, or aim a gun at something and then shoot, like there's no bullet fall off, there's no crazy wind, you know, going one direction that you have to adjust to. You just kind of do it. Well, in this game, with the rockets, that's not the case. Like when you fire off a rocket, it goes wherever it wants to go. So, I see this guy over here. Oh, this is such a waste of time. I run all the way over here to shoot homeboy right there, and then I get taken out by that guy on the gun cannon, or the gun turret on the tank. And then I come back over here to really give him a, you know, piece of my mind. Oopsies. And that guy shoots me. It's not a great run from me. Again, you're not seeing like great sniping from me so far. And I think that unfortunately is going to continue for another half a second. I don't think it gets any better for a minute. Once I get up onto, so I'm like debating what to do there. Once I get on the defensive side of things, you'll see me actually snipe a little bit better. Hey, my first actual kill with a sniper rifle. And then this dude, I should have, I had him in my sights and I just didn't take the shot for some reason. And I figured that would distract him and I could get over here and shoot him. And then he's already dead. Somebody else got him. And I, to this day, will never know who just shot me. But somebody hit me with a sniper rifle. See, okay, now we're getting better. Usually I'm pretty quick with the shots like that. Like, I don't know. Right now it's not the case. Oh, that dude blew him up with a rocket right before I was going to shoot him. That was awesome. So, I was looking at my stats with these snipers. This isn't to brag, but I'm proud of it, so I want to share it. My stats for these guns, you can actually physically just go in and look at them to see like what your kill percentage is. With sniper rifles, there's one called the 1903, which is my favorite. It has the largest room for error. I'm 50% on my shooting, so like if I take a shot, there's a flip of a coin if you're gonna die. And then the other one that I'm using right now is called the car. I have the gold camo with the 1903 already, so I decided to switch to the car to level it up. I'm at 54% accuracy on that, so not bad. I'm doing decent with those sniper rifles. Although you'd never know it from this game. I love it. My teammate kept dying right there. You know, which is, you know, sad for him. Good for me, because I can pick up his LMG, and now I have an LMG and a sniper rifle I'm carrying with me. Oh yeah, kill with the grenade. Another hit with a grenade. Like I said, those grenades just do awesome. So, oh, I didn't even tell you, obviously. I may have figured it out already, but the objective on this one is to blow up both their flak guns. Our flak cannons. So, A and B. You have to blow up each one of them 3 times. So, 3 bombs on A, 3 bombs on B, which means we have to plant a bomb and then defend it the entire time. This is a good shot right here. So, now I think I actually start sniping good. Well, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Okay, see? Yeah, I hit him. Hey, 1 for 2. Anyway. I think that one hits. No, it didn't. I think they both missed, I think. Or maybe one hits. I don't know, who cares. But I do start sniping pretty good. I even get a, what would you call it? Like, I kill 2 guys with 1 bullet. I don't know what that's called. Like a puncture? I think they call it a puncture in this one. In Black Ops 3, it was called collateral. But on this one, it's, you know, just a puncture shot. But I do get a double kill with it, which is fun. I love shooting more than one person with 1 sniper bullet. That's just awesome. Like, it makes me feel like a total badass. And then I jumped down thinking it was going to blow up and then find out that their enemy got in and defused it just in time. If you're standing by it when it blows up, it kills you, by the way. Alright, so, team's moving in. We're trying to make this happen. I want to say we don't actually complete this. I forgot about that. I thought we did. We get A, we don't get B. We need 1 more bomb on B. See, like, you see what I'm talking about with the grenades? Like, I literally just throw them, and they get me kills. It's awesome. Not a good moment for me. So now I come back with a vengeance, and I think this is where I get my double sniper kill. I'm like, no, sir. Oh no, never mind. I shoot that dude in the head because he dove right in front of me. I love that. I love when people like dive and they land right in front of you. It's like, oh, okay, bam, you're dead. Alright. I'm not sure if we take it here. Oh, I get blown. That's right, I got blown up by a stupid bomb. Okay. Maybe this is the double kill. The double kill's coming. I'm going to keep saying that until it does. There it is. Bam. Yep, double kill. So, you know, not like super awesome, but it's cool. So, one shot, one kill, efficiency, puncture, and something else. Those are all the awards I just got off that one shot. And now I'm just like not about leaving. I'm like, no, this is stupid. We should be taking this. There's no reason why we're not. And so I think I lay down here and just guard this and then get blown up by the gun blowing up. Yeah, I do. Yep. Look, it blew off my arm. I'm like bleeding out all over the place. Such a gruesome game. You can kind of see my strategy as I was talking about. So I'm attacking with a sniper rifle, which is not the best. So there's a grenade kill. There's another grenade kill. Grenade kill. Not the best strategy to use a sniper rifle, obviously, when you're on an aggression, but whatever. It's working okay. I do switch around a little bit, but like I said, I do pretty good with the sniper rifles, so I don't know, I hang on them. So anyways, so I took second on my team out of that one. I had 30 kills, 0 defends, 1 build, and 3 demolitions. So not a bad start. And so now the in my opinion, that round went good. You guys got to kind of see how the whole thing plays out. The only difference is if we'd won, the game would have ended with us winning rather than us losing. That's really it. But on this next round, you'll kind of get to see what it's like defending. So you'll see the respawn timer, you'll kind of see the difference in the strategy. It's also nice to pay attention to where you spawn. Like when you're attacking, pay attention to where you spawn, because when it switches and you're defending, they're going to spawn in the same place. Makes it really handy for picking them off with a sniper rifle. Or if you're using like one of the mag guns, you can jump on one of those guns right there, which I don't do because I think you're just a sitting duck kind of. But so those are soldiers. You get 10 points for killing them, but they're not actually manned. They're not real people. They're bots. And dang it, I got hit. And so they're not really. There's no point to really messing with them. They're there just to distract from like the real targets. Basically, if they get to the front, they automatically die. So they're completely useless. They don't shoot us. They're just there. The first time I played War, I thought I was doing so good. I was like mowing down. Oh, there's a guy right there. He's gonna hit me too. Yep, mowing me. There was 2 guys there. I really wish they hadn't killed me. I wanted to kill both of them. But the first time I played it, I hate respawning behind B. I thought I was getting all these like kills. I thought there was like so many guys we were playing against. I thought they were all real people, not bots, and I was mowing them down. I was like, dude, I'm doing so good. And then like all of a sudden our bunker started getting taken, and I was like, oh, I'm not shooting anybody that matters. I'm only shooting bots that would have died anyway, even if I didn't shoot them. But it is kind of a cool theatrical thing. Like, oh, this dude, oh, I cannot believe I missed that shot, and I think he gets me. Yeah, I knew that was dumb. Like, he's scoped in. Like, he's staring right where I'm at. Like, why would I just move 2 feet to the right and be like, oh, no, he doesn't know? I think that was just a dumb move on my part. So my other goal right now, I have to get what's called a breathe deep. So if you're using, there's different classes. There's infantry, there's airborne, there's mountain, there's resistance, and there's armored. Oh, and expeditionary. Those all stand for something. So like mountain is a sniper rifle, and it gives you perks based around snipers. See, that's a little bit different than Black Ops 3. It actually gives you like a classification. Airborne is SMG class, so it gives you like longer sprint times. It makes it so you can do other, I don't remember what they all are, but different stuff. Infantry is like the army, and that's like you have a bayonet on your rifle. You get to carry extra rifle attachments. You get extra magazines for your rifle. So there's actually really cool stuff that comes with it. In this case, when you're using the mountain class, which I'm using right now to snipe, breathe deep is like if you hold L3 to like steady your gun, just like you would in any Call of Duty game, it will steady out your shot and you can shoot basically straight. Well, one of the objectives I have to complete today is to get 10 medals while doing that. So, or 10 kills while doing that. Boom, so there's one. Breathe deep. But they're pretty fun. I actually do pretty good on the sniping. Like, once I stopped getting picked off, I kind of learned where these guys were hiding and started picking them off. So now you'll kind of see what I'm talking about in the sniping. Like, I'm not like a bad shot. It really looked like I was on that last game. This is also my favorite sniper rifle, though, too. This is the one that I have the gold camo on it. You can see right there. It's this is the 1903. And so I'm much more comfortable with this one, but the other one's pretty fun too. I'm just working on getting it there. Oof, got that shot off just in time. So at this point, I'm not honestly trying to stop them. Like, I want to stop them, so I'm, you know, I guess I am trying to help stop them, but that's not really my priority. So when they take a bunker, the easiest thing in the world to do is to just walk in there and throw a grenade down each side of the tunnels. Like, because they're probably, if you don't see them when you walk in, they're clearly back in there. Like, half the time I defend the bunker and get extra points and medals just by throwing a grenade down each side. And then they see it's contested, so they come running in to try to take me out, and they run right into my grenade. It's awesome. Oh, wasted my grenade there, though. Now it's contested, and I come over to defend the home front, and do take out one of them. I knew this other dude was coming, so I hid like a champion, and then missed a few times, but I did get him, you know, that's okay. The first two were warning shots. It was like, hey, stop what you're doing, and he didn't, so, you know, I meant business. I killed him. He also came in with a shovel, so there's that. That's right. Oh, and once again, got the shot off just in time. I didn't even get mad that I got killed on these, because it was like, again, I'm not really paying attention to them getting close to me. I'm literally just, you know, trying to pick people off with a sniper rifle. I picked up that PPSH. In Black Ops 3, the PPSH was a gun you could get and use. On this game, oof, I thought that dude was totally going to shoot me. On this game, it's one of the guns you can use, which I think was like their little Easter egg way of doing things. See, there's my sniping. That's how it normally is. That's better. Now, I'm glad I caught that for this video. I was like really kind of getting annoyed. I was like, man, I wanted to make a video, but if I die a lot and keep missing with my sniper rifle, it's probably not the best one. But then I started getting a bunch of kills on this one, so it was like, oh, I just needed to switch guns. Anyway, so the PPSH, there was a few guns on Black Ops 3 that popped up on supply drops and stuff that I think were kind of their Easter egg. I missed this guy like 3 times. I was like, RD, come on, he's right there. Like, horrible shooting. That was my one bad one. And it was, to me, it was just kind of neat that they did that. It's just like, oh, World War II is coming out. So here, I think this is an example of me blowing someone up. Yeah, right there. And then those two, of course, got me. But that was a good example of like whipping a grenade down each tunnel and having it do something constructive. So I was checking stuff out. I needed one more kill, so I had to get one breathe deep. I saw that dude. So if the enemy gets in a territory that they're not supposed to be in, they're not allowed to come like all the way back into your spawn point, which is one thing I love that they did on this game. If they do, a countdown timer starts and it says go back into play zone, and if you don't, it blows you up. So it's not like you can just cheat and go back in your spawn, the other team's spawn point. So I need one more breathe deep medal, and so I decided, I hear this ticking right there, and so it's like, oh, they're coming in. So I just get ready, bam, done deal, got it, just like that. So, and I also need to get 55 kills while playing War. And then grenade was a terrible throw, but it actually worked out well. And then I think that's basically it. Oh, there's that grenade that got me, unfortunately. I actually watched this. I was like, where did this dude throw that grenade from? And I gotta hand it to him. That was a good grenade throw. And I think that's pretty much the game. I don't know that anything else happens here. They're taking our bunker. I whip a grenade in because that's how I do, and they don't do anything. And I pick up that gun just in time to be done. But I took first place. So that one I got 16 kills, 13 defends, which is why I took first on my team. When you get a lot of defends, you get a ton more points. Defends are worth so much more. So you really want to get a defend, like meaning you're defending the bunker, of course, just in case that doesn't make sense. 0 builds, 0 demos, but that's pretty normal when you're defending. Like sometimes you get builds when you're defending, because you keep rebuilding barriers that they're blowing down. Sometimes I go with that strategy. It's also fun on this type of game mode to use a shotgun and just basically guard a door. You know, like stand there, keep rebuilding the barrier, and then when they try to break it down, just shoot them with a shotgun point blank. That's pretty fun too. So anyways, when the game ends, it's kind of similar to Black Ops 3. There's your winner's circle. Not quite as theatrical. I think Black Ops 3, the ending scenario was kind of cooler. The little cinematic part, but this is still fine. So working on leveling up, working on getting things going. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed seeing this. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. I think this game is just awesome. I really do. I'm very grateful. My brother-in-law bought this for me for Christmas, so Calvin, really appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. Loving playing it. I did promise you I'd make some videos, so sorry it took me a while to get one out, but just know that I'm thinking of you, and I certainly appreciate that you got it for me. Having it's brought me a lot of joy in my life. All right, guys. Take care. I'll catch you guys next time, and Fox Frost out.